Hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all good. So today, oh, by the way, I'm Jeremy Moff with Moff Interactive, and today I want to talk about Google's AI image editing software, Nano Banana, aka Gemini Flash 2.5 Flash image. And I tried this out for the first time and was just blown away by it, and it's really kind of amazing and scary what it can do all at once, right? And I'm going to show you what I did here in a second, and it just brings up all kinds of questions on where the photography industry is going, and how AI is going to affect all the industries, right? So let's just jump right in and check this out. Okay, so here I am in Gemini 2.5 Flash, and I uploaded this image of myself, which is like probably 2 years old. And it's a small image. It's only like 300 pixels by 300 pixels. It's kind of, you can see it's kind of grainy. It's not like the best resolution image, right? And my head's not shaved. I have some hair, although it's receding, right? I have some hair. So that's an image I uploaded, right? And I said, take this photo, shave head, put standing outdoors with laptop, meeting with clients. That was my prompt. Now, up above that, I told it to create some background images in Washington State, right? So I gave it this prompt, and Gemini came back and said, understood. Here's the image based on the photo you provided with the head shaved, standing outdoors with laptop, meeting with clients, right? And this is a photo that it created just from this. This is the input it had, right? Here's the photo that it created. Now look at this. Is that just outrageous? Amazing. So what I did with this, um, man, I wish I looked that good in a suit. I mean, I look pretty good in a suit, but I don't know if I look that good. Uh, but what I did with this immediately, so I was just blown away that it did this here, and it actually looks like me, enough to where I took this image and I went and showed my wife, and I said, here, I just did a photo shoot. Um, and this is one of the images, and we added these effects and da da da. And she looked at it and was like, wow, that's cool. And then I sent it off to like my sister and called her and said the same thing. And she was like, okay, cool. And one of my kids, I did that. They didn't even question it. Now, they probably weren't looking at it super closely, you know, to detect whether it was AI or not, right? But just off the first look, the first glance, they didn't question. They just was like, "Oh, wow, okay, that's cool." So you did a photo shoot. So then I did, I told my wife, I said, "No, this was actually created with Google Gemini and their new Nano Banana uh, image processing." And she's like, wow. And then she looked closer and could tell, okay, that's not exactly me, right? And I told that to my sister too, and uh, my kids that I showed it to, and and then they picked up on it. So, but this is just unbelievable to go from giving it this image right here and giving it this prompt here, and having it come up with this and have it be close enough that I could tell my wife that I actually went and did this photo shoot. And at least looking on her phone at it, she didn't question it, right? And I could tell my sister that too. They didn't question it. They're like, oh, cool. So, my question to you guys in the comments here, one, anybody that's in the photography industry, how's AI affecting your business right now? And two, what do you guys think where this technology is going to go? Because it's just improving so fast from like just what it could do 6 months ago a year ago, right? It's like on the skyrocketing curve with all the billions of dollars that Google, Meta, uh, Apple, all these big companies are pouring into AI. Where do you think this is going to end up going? And do you see this being used a lot in on the web or on advertisements and just different things? And then also, what's it mean to how we determine what's actually real and not? I mean, with Photoshop and everything, you never could really say anything with, you'd need to question things anyways. But now I feel like with these tools, you really need to be on your toes and looking out for that. Now with Gemini and this instance of Nano Banana, and they put a watermark in here, so it basically says it's done. So if you know what to look for in there, you can tell that it's been run through their processor. And right now, down in the corner, there's a watermark here, but you can remove that mark right there. But as far as I know, there's like a hidden watermark too that you can look for. That's I'm still blown away by this. So, like I said in the comments, let me know what you guys think, how this is going to affect the photography industry, the advertising industry, the web design industry, and then any other comments here, and if you guys are already using this or not uh, for your projects and stuff. Um, the next video I'll do, maybe I'll show you what I did when I asked it to turn this into a video clip. But that's it for now. I just wanted to hop on here, show you what it did, and see what you guys think of where this is going. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Peace.